Hello everyone, it's Michelle Young here, getting in touch with a little upside down story. I have the start of the story and then I've got a little activity or two for you today, okay? So here we go. This story has a character in it called Emily, and I'll explain why I've called her Emily in a moment. Upside down. They say when the world turns upside down, the best thing to do is turn upside down with it. Emily, time for tea, shouted Mum, shaking her head. Emily was always tangling herself up with adventure and mischief. Coming, she replied, wading through the wildflowers in the wrong direction, her emerald eyes widening at something gleaming. Just a minute. Something had caught her eye, something glimmering and glowing, tucked into a blanket of tall daisies. What was it? What do you think it was? What was in the flowers twinkling? Would you like to guess? Shout it out. What do you think? Good ideas. Good thinking. As she stepped closer, Emily could make out a gemstone peeking through the petals. Gently, she reached towards it, placing her hands on its cold surface. As she lifted it, it revealed a small bronze and ornate key. Here we go. Now we have to pretend that this has a stone on it because this one doesn't. Right? She couldn't take her eyes off it. She was transfixed, almost in a trance. She could hear her mum calling her in the background, but felt almost like she was underwater or in a tight bubble. Before she knew it, her tiny feet were taking her towards the bottom of the garden. Now, my first task to you is to design a key that your character might find, okay? So this is an example of a key, okay? So it's got a nice design on the top, like so. It's got a funny little lock there, do you see that? That's unusual. Then we got two flying keys. So these ones you may not actually find in the grass. These ones might fly towards you and then you might catch them, or the right person will catch it. So the person who's destined to go into the place will catch the key. Okay? So that person who's meant for the place will catch the right key. Then we got a heart-shaped key. See that? And just to show you an example of this, you could have a tiny key, a really, really small little key, and that really would be peeking out, wouldn't it? Yes. So you could have a big key, a gigantic and huge and really heavy to lift, or it could be tiny. It could fly in the air, or it could be hiding, or it could be around someone's neck. So that's your first activity, okay? I want you to design a key that will take you to a magical place or open a magical doorway.